Hello lovelies, welcome back. This is Thornie with our cottage living let's play. Now, I have been playing for a little while just to try and get through some of the more tedious things, so feeding the chickens, cleaning the cow, all that kind of thing. But we now have come to the Bramblewood and I'm hoping that Diego is going to watch this fox which has run off somewhere. But we saw one fox. And yeah, so we saw one fox. That was a second fox that we saw, which was his part of his errand. So now we need to go back to the creature keeper. And handily, Nat is actually talking to the creature keeper. And it seems to be going quite well. We're having a nice little conversation. Let's just bring Diego over here. But we can give the fox report anyway to Michael. It fills me with joy to see you bonding with the local wildlife and giving them attention while I was busy elsewhere. Please enjoy this assortment of odds and ends I scraped together to show my appreciation. Right, I think we're going to continue having a little conversation. Because I think, you know, ooh, sell foliage plants. Wonder how much we get for those. We got a mysterious mushroom from Michael. Oh, and she has been doing a little bit of knitting as well. We started the knitting skill. So Diego got some plumbing upgrade parts, a strawberry, a mushroom. Oh, Dr. Fez's fez. That's really funny. That's for Dr. Gluon, another sim creator who has a fez. So they've created a little fez for the chickens. That's really cute. Mysterious mushroom. Oh, we can sell it for six simoleons. Suffocated by friendship. Oh dear. A new friend. It's hard. She finds it difficult making new friends. So maybe we should go home as well. Just say goodbye. Because she's got Fetu and Diego as friends. But I think she could, you know, it'd be quite nice having a male friend. She might be thinking about settling down, starting a family now she's got this new life in the country. Okay, so here we are back home. She needs to use the toilet. She definitely needs some food. Fetu is fine. I've been trying to get his gardening and flower arranging skill up, but it is taking a while. So I think we might need to order some books. Not necessarily for the gardening, we should be alright with that, but maybe the flower arranging. And would that be flower arranging book 2, do we think? Oh, we've got one already. Well, that's super helpful. Is it in his inventory? No, is it in the book? The bookshelf. There we go. Flower arranging level 2. Let's read that and see if it gives him any skill. Diego, oh, he's having some dinner. And Nat's going to get some dinner as well. So we planted an extra couple of things in the greenhouse. So we've got crocus, we've got the dragon fruit and the snowdrop. All of the chickens I think should be okay. We cleaned everything before, yeah. And do we have things to harvest? We do. So I'm going to get Fetu to do that because that will increase his gardening skill. Which is one of his whims is to weed a plant. Well, we'll be able to do that shortly. Was there water running somewhere? Oh yeah. It's this. Is it the shower? No, it's the sink. Repair that. Clean the toilet, please, and then take a shower, and then go to bed. So Nat can also go to bed, I think. And Fetu, stop doing that. Oh, did he? He must have done it already. But we can evolve a plant. He can use a toilet and then he can go to bed as well. And we'll fast forward until morning. So we're all waking up. I think Fetu needs a shower. And then have some leftovers, get some food. Diego is using the toilet and then he can maybe go and nurture his crickets. How are we doing over here? He could clean the shed. The coop's okay. You can scatter some feed nearby for the chickens. So I like the idea that Diego is more of the sort of animal inclination, looking after his crickets and his chickens and everything. Fetu is more of the gardening and the flower arranging, while Nat kind of does just a little bit of everything because it was her original plan to move to the country. Our oversized crops are ready, and I think by the end of this episode I would like us to buy a new plot of land. So we are further out into the countryside. Now that they're settled in the more kind of town aspect of the country, more like the country village, they've got used to that. I think now they feel like they're running out of space. They're crammed onto this little patch here, and they would rather be out with more area, more countryside, so they could like go for walks and things like that and not be in the so close to other people. So we're going to read the flower arranging to try and get his skill up. And when Nat wakes up, I think she could maybe invite Michael over and they could maybe continue there. Or she could maybe ask him out on a date later on. That might be quite interesting. So what does Diego want to do? He wants to kiss Fetu and get to know Nat. We can pin those two. Fetu, I don't think we want him to be mean to a child. We do want him to weed a plant. Oh gosh, he does not like children. What does he want? There we go. Woohoo. Well, we can have a bit of a woohoo. Cheer everybody up. Oh, she's single and loving it. That's against my plans of her settling down. Right, Diego, collect the eggs. That's all okay. Clean the coop. And maybe call over Gertrude. Now, Nat, could we invite out on a date? How do we do that? Through here? No. On here? Have I missed it? Is it the travel one? Da da da. Well, let's send him a happy text. And maybe it's not in there. I thought you could invite them out on a date. Well, maybe we'll just invite him over instead. It's great. Let's go out and enjoy the rest of the day. Oh, yes. Magnolia Blossom Park. Excellent. You read my mind, Michael. So, Brighton Day. Heartfelt compliment. Maybe we could just ask if he's single. You know, we can just see how the land lies. I mean, look how close they're standing. I mean, I think there's maybe a little bit of something going on between them. We'll get to know him. He is single. Should we have a little flirt? Maybe compliment his appearance. You know, I like your farmer outfit. She's like, maybe I should get some more kind of farmer style clothes. So I do have like boots on though. They're super comfy. So he's a loner. She's a loner as well, isn't she? Yes, they're both loners, so maybe that's sort of how they get on. Did that not go very well? We've got no flirting bar. We are talking to somebody else as well, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that's working out. Oh, this guy here. Russell Tipton. More choices. Let's try that again. We'll do a bit of a flirt. And then maybe... that's alright, you just share a secret. She's like, I didn't think I would really appreciate the country as much as I did, but I love it now, and we are actually looking for a new plot of land. He's like, really? She's like, yeah. My 2 boys moved in with me and have helped me with the farming aspect, and we all love it, so we're looking for a house together. She's like, they're really good friends. A little bit of, you know, compliment appearance again. I'm not quite sure where we got up to with the guy interrupting our conversation. A bit of a flirt. Oh, we've got a bit of relationship, bit of romance interest. I think they're kind of cute. He's very much like country living in the middle of nowhere, and she was a, you know, city girl. She's still got the haircut that she had. Very smart and sleek, but she has become more relaxed. Oh, very nice. So yeah, I think they would work quite well together. Can you imagine them with having a couple of kids? Stop talking to this Russell bloke. First kiss. Should we go somewhere a little bit more secluded, do you think, for the first kiss, or a little bit more romantic? Oh, skating. How about we do a bit of skating together? Invite Michael to skate. How do we think that'll go? Oh. Oh, they've got like a shared bonding experience now. Skate around, come on. Oh, I think they're kind of cute. Yep, we did become friends, thank you. I feel like this might take a little time. We are... Oh, she's got a little whim. Oh! I was going to say maybe it'll take a little time, but she's got ideas. She's ready to go. Right, so our date has finished. It wasn't a date, it was a social event. So maybe now we've had a little skate around. We could maybe have our first kiss because she's going home. Who is this Tipton bloke? Look at him. Russell Tipton, go away. You are not welcome here. He's like, hi. Oh, this is like the worst romantic kiss ever. She's like, I'm not quite sure what was going on then. But I think she's like, okay, well, maybe have a little bit of a hug. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't have a hug. Oh, here we go. Have a hug. So, okay, we'll kiss in the snow instead. Come on, come back. We'll kiss in the snow and then we're going to go home. Even with this... I'm going to ignore what she's thinking about as well. With this guy just watching. And then... That's it. He blew us a kiss. Oh, that's super cute. And yeah, now we'll go home. We are back. Fetu is uncomfortable, wants to level up in gardening. Well, we want you to do that as well. Is there anything he can do? He can evolve that. He can harvest everything. Evolve that. Oh good, that was part of his aspiration. Graft onto 3 plants, fertilise 5 plants. Okay, well we can fertilise some of these. No, we can't fertilise that one unless I missed it. Fertilise. Diego is bored. I think he needs to use the toilet. And then does anything need to happen with our animals? He could maybe go and nurture those. That's okay. How's Gertrude? We could do some socialising with Gertrude and then clean her, feed her and milk her. Now, oh, Nat is in a very flirty mood. So she's using the toilet and then she can take a shower. Sarah, no, not today. Thank you. So when Fetu has done that, I think all of our large crops are ready to... Oh no, that's not ready to harvest. Harvest all crops, there we go. We also need to graft onto 3 plants, so we need to make some cuttings. And I think really I'd just like to plant some 3 random... What have we got here? These are all different types of trees, aren't they? Yeah, what I would like to do is just plant 3 random plants to graft onto so that we can just get rid of them. I don't want to have like different plants growing, you know, on the same plant, or different fruit or vegetables growing on the same plant, because then I just get confused. Fetu is with Gertrude and Nat. What does Nat need to do? We did our flock of wild birds. I think I forgot to say that at the beginning of the episode. So we can buy the flock of wild birds tree stump. Oh, what have we got in here? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, some of this is a lot of this is from Fetu and Diego's home. I keep forgetting that that's all in here. We don't have any charming mushrooms in here, do we? No. Oh, we got a flower arranging table. I assume that's from Fetu's job. We've got some gardening books. Loving Time of Sandwiches. All of the books in here. What's this one? Flower arranging level 1. Can we not just drop that into there? Maybe we'll put these books, the skill ones at least, back in the library. So we've got some interesting things in there for when we move house. We can look through those to see if we can use anything. But we need the flock of birds tree thing. Flock of wild birds. Oh, we can do the rabbits as well. I don't know if we've actually made friends with any of the rabbits. I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll put this over here and we'll do a little rabbit stump as well. I quite like the one with the flowers up it. Can that go over here? There we go. And that means that we could get the birds and the rabbits helping us with the garden. So now that was that part of the aspiration. So this part we need to give 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits or birds, craft animal treats 5 times, harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop and forage for 5 items from the bramblewood. Socialise, ask about flock politics, gifting, give gift, give drink. Do birds want... Oh, that's spoilt milk. We don't want to give them that. Gifting, give gift. Is this milk not spoilt? That's spoilt. That's spoilt. Oh dear. What else? No. Oh my goodness. Stop picking the same one. Give drink. No. Give milk. Give painting. Give produce. Let's give you the mysterious mushroom. Because I think we might actually be... We might be growing those. I don't know, maybe we're not. Maybe I made that up. Do we want to chat about cats? I don't know. Ask if birds are real. Sing to birds. They did not like that. I'm not surprised. How about the rabbits? There's no rabbits in there. Okay, we're not doing very well today. Let's socialise with Gertrude then. Now we are just waiting on this to be ready, this pumpkin. Fetu's having a nap. Diego's having a nap. How are our chickens and everything? Oh, we've got eggs to collect. We need to clean the coop. Let's scatter some feed. Our crickets are ready, so we'll feed them, we'll collect the biofuel, and then we'll nurture them. And then we've got things in here that need to be evolved. I can see glowing. Collect soy wax. We could do the candles factory thing. Make your own candles. Oh, that one needs evolving. That can be evolved. Goodness me, all of these. Fertilise. Research. So we've got some eggs. We've got some super vitality fertiliser. Now it's talking to the plants. Diego is going to do that and then go to sleep. And maybe she'll just send a happy text to Michael that she's just thinking about him. Oh, there's a rabbit as well. Who's this? A wild rabbit. Talk about gardening. Socialise. See if we can pet. Do you want to go out and enjoy the day? Maybe we could just invite him over. How about that? Should we name the rabbit? Name wild rabbit. Bun Bun. No. We are not calling a rabbit Bun Bun. What should we call the rabbit? Were we doing herb names, or have I just made that up? Was that something else? Why don't we do flower names? Lily. There we go. Lily the rabbit. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I do feel like if you try and have too much interaction with rabbits, they're just not having any of it. We've got more trees to evolve. Any of these? No, I think that's it. And maybe Fetu can just go to bed. So I think we'll leave this episode here. I am going to can Nat talk to the birds, watch while flock of birds, trying to socialise with them a little bit. I think we'll leave this episode here. We have actually, do you know what? We'll wait until morning and see if we can harvest that pumpkin, and then we could move out and buy our new farm. Okay, so it's the next day and a few things are happening. Our pumpkin is not ready. Diego is freezing to death because he's outside doing yoga. And Michael, did I just miss it? Michael just called to ask us out on a date. And I missed it because I paused. Oh. Well, let's ask Michael on a date then. Because she was busy singing to the birds. Now, Diego, we need to get him inside. Fetu is going through the gardening to try and increase his gardening skill. And Nat hopefully is going to go on a date with Michael. Okay, so we need to socialise. Talk about dreams. It is, oh, it's about gardening. It is actually Winterfest today. So describe new idea. Sit and talk to your date. Where can we sit? Over here? Sit and chat here. There we go. She likes singing with the birds, so I'm trying to get from being friendly with the birds seems to be easier than being friendly with the rabbits. So he's like, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but I like you, so yep, woohoo. I think he's just like super nervous and shy. Oh. Why was that so fast? We were on a date for like 2 seconds. We want to decorate, or we could do that when we get home. Maybe we should just have like a little kiss. How about that? More choices, romance. Now we're by ourselves. We'll have a bit of an embrace. There's literally nobody around. Maybe because he was saying his dates are so awkward that's why it ended so quickly. So, well, how about have a little kiss as well? She's like, can we kiss? Oh, he's thinking about roses. How cute is that? Oh, can we give him a gift? What can we give him? We could give him our painting. I don't know how he'll feel about that figure painting. She's like, I painted this, and I would like you to have it. Present for you. Is he gonna like it? It's like a painting. I think that was like an awkward laugh. Let's kiss under the mistletoe. Propose this crazy scheme. I think we should be boyfriend girlfriend. I've got the mistletoe. So what do you think? Would you like to be my boyfriend? He's like, wow, magic. Goodness me. But the king and queen came and it was all sorted. So she's like, would you like to be my boyfriend? He's like, yes, I would. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. Okay, we'll have a little embrace. And then, what's this one that's flashing? Festive spirit. We could do a couple more festive... Oh, not the animal clothing. Any more festive things? I think it's a little bit... Oh, we'll become best friends. Are her and Diego best friends, though? Oh, Fetu's reached level 9 gardening. Excellent. I'm not sure whether they should be best friends yet. I feel like her and Diego are best friends. I'm still looking for... Here we go, sing about Winterfest. I'm still looking for Winterfest interactions. We'll save this one for later. I think she's definitely thinking of him in terms of like a relationship. And obviously now they're boyfriend-girlfriend. But I think he's a little bit awkward. She's a little bit awkward because they're both loners. They're both practicing their belly laughs together, which makes me laugh. Have another little flirt. Any more... I don't want to complain about Winterfest. Any more Winterfest things? Share Winterfest spirit. Gosh, I find that difficult to say sometimes. Compliment appearance. We can't be proposing yet. Goodness me. So I think we'll have a little bit of an embrace and then we will go home. Okay, so our pumpkin is finally ready to harvest. So we are going to harvest this. Does it tell me? It just says healthy, because she does need to harvest a perfect quality oversized crop, which that is. Excellent. So that's one part of our aspiration done. So now I'm going to go through, I think, and put everything in our inventory that we want to keep. Okay, so we have cleared everything out. We've got our chickens, Gertrude, our cow, all of our plants. I have left most of the furniture in the rooms upstairs and downstairs. I've sort of taken the pictures and any like little knick-knacky things that I thought would probably be suitable to take with us. But I think now we will. I think she's telling. Chatting to Michael and saying, "Yep, we are actually going to be moving house. So this is our moving day." So we're going to leave the. Actually, let me just very quickly pick up these guys here. This little guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. Wanted to put him away safe, and this plant, because I like those two things. But yeah, everything else we are going to leave behind and start afresh. So we are going to buy the 2 Old Mill Lane 50 by 40 lot, which has got wild foxes and an off-the-grid trait. We're going to purchase it unfurnished. We are going to sell our furniture. And here we are, in the snow. Oh, we got a bicycle as well. I'd forgotten about that. So I'm going to leave this part here. Next time we will be building their house. And oh, foxes. So that's really exciting. We've got this mega plot of land that we can hopefully build a nice house for them both, or for all 3 of them, and potentially Michael as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I feel like we've crammed a lot in. Give it a like if you have. That always makes me smile. Leave some comments down below if you've got anything to tell me. And you can subscribe to see all my future stuff. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.